Hello, good morning everyone. So this is our 7 weeks. So our topic this morning is all about environmental health impacts. But before that, this is our objectives. A. Define ways to prevent and manage environmental health issues. B. Analyze the effects of environmental issues on the people's health. What is environmental health? Many people often think of environmental health in terms of clean air and water, but natural environmental forces, including things like global warming, are only one piece of a greater puzzle. Environmental health is the public health field that monitors and addresses those physical, chemical, and biological factors that we might not have direct control over, but can impact our health anyway. For example, if you live in a neighborhood with unsafe sidewalks or polluted air, it's difficult to get outside and exercise. Similarly, what your home was built with, what insects live nearby, and what food you have access to all can affect your health and health of your family. Areas of environmental health. Environmental health is one of the largest fields within public health because of the myriad ways external forces can impact how we eat, live, and grow. These forces can be about addressing our natural environment, as in the case for clean water or sanitation. But they can also be the consequence of human beings' action, including societal norms. Healthy People 2020's environmental health objectives highlight 6 case areas that encompass the various ways environmental health is crucial to the health of communities. Non-negotiable for women. We need it to survive, but we don't always take care to keep it clean, and that can have a significant impact on our health. Poor air quality has been linked to a wide range of health issues, including SIDS or lung cancer, and air pollution is also linked to low birth weight. One study published in 2005 found that babies born to pregnant women exposed to high level of ozone during the second and third trimester were more likely than their non-exposed peers to be born with a lower birth weight. The effects was similar to that seen in infants whose mothers smoked during their pregnancy. Infrastructure and surveillance. A primary piece of any public health strategy is information. By understanding what the risks are and where environmental health professionals can better deploy resources to prevent or combat them. This includes investigating and responding to diseases, a field called epidemiology, as well as screening populations for hazards and establishing surveillance programs. Surveillance activities involve either going out and looking for particular health concerns or active surveillance, or by asking professionals in other fields, such as medicine or agriculture, to alert environmental health agencies when they encounter them, or passive surveillance. Global environmental health. In the coming decades, environmental health professionals are bracing for a warmer, wetter climate that will likely prompt or exacerbate threats to our public health across the globe. As temperatures increase, for example, disease-carrying mosquitoes can live in areas previously too cold for them to survive. Upping the number of people, in fact, by vector-borne illnesses like dengue and malaria. As sea level raised, whole coastal cities and island nations are at risk for flooding, sending potentially millions of displaced people to crowded areas where diseases can spread quickly. How you can help protect and improve environmental health. Unlike diet and exercise, many environmental health factors are not something that can be exclusively managed at the individual level. Combating the rest they pose often takes laws, policies, and programs at the local, federal, and international level. That being said, there are many things you can do to protect the environmental health and safety of your community and throughout the planet. You can help improve air quality by riding your bike, taking mass transportation, or switching to telecommuting instead of driving a car to and from work. You can check your own home for radon or lead paints or pipes to prevent exposure to toxic substance. And you can talk with your local governments and businesses about investing in environmental health activities that ensure every neighborhood has access to safe environments to live, work, and play. Pollution is our problem. Pollution prevention is a major global concern because of its harmful effects on people's health and environment. Because we are all inhabitants on Earth, everyone is a stakeholder, and every person has something to contribute to advance effective pollution prevention and awareness. Environmental protection is a natural extension of caring for ourselves, loving our children, and ensuring a sustainable future for generations to come. Ways to prevent pollution. Every action or inaction of any person has an effect on the environment, be it good, neutral, or negative. By becoming aware and doing the right thing, we choose to be part of the solution. Here are some things you can do. Stop smoking, or don't throw your butts on the ground. Cigarette butts are not biodegradable and contain extremely toxic soluble chemicals. One butt thrown on the ground can remain for up to 25 years, leaking chemicals like arsenic, ammonia, acetone, benzene, cadmium, formaldehyde, lead, and toluene in the environment. Use eco-friendly transportation. Drive an electric or hybrid car, or at least choose one that uses unleaded gasoline. Keep your car in good running condition to avoid emissions. Share a ride or carpool. Choose to walk or ride a bicycle whenever possible. Dispose of waste responsibly. Never use open fires to dispose of waste, especially chemicals and plastic. Adopt the 3 R's of solid waste management. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Use sustainable, reclaim, or recycled building materials. Start composting leaves and clippings from your yards and food scraps from your kitchen to reduce waste while improving your soil. Take care to properly dispose of your pet's waste. Choose renewable sources of energy. Use the power supply abundantly and freely by wind and sun. Hang your laundry to dry to minimize your use of gas or electricity, and open a window or put on a sweater rather than turning on the air conditioner or heater. Consider investing in solar panels or other renewable energy sources for your home or business. Promote conservation as a consumer. Buy local foods and goods. In this manner, the use of fuel for transporting goods can be minimized. Look around your home or place of business for ways you could conserve water. Use and buy products that are eco-friendly or made with biodegradable materials. Avoid plastic. Always bring a bag when you shop. Get rid of your lawn. Plants be friendly. Draw tolerant native plants instead. Plant more trees. They clean the air, provide oxygen, and beautify your surroundings. Say a big no to pesticides and GMOs or genetically modified organisms. Waste disposal is the proper disposal of a discarded or discharged material in accordance with local environmental guidelines or laws. Solid waste management refers to the discipline associated with the control of generation, storage, collection, transfer and transport, processing, disposal of solid waste. The preceding definition of solid states in accordance with the best principles of public health, economics, engineering, conservation, aesthetics, public attitude. Solid waste is composed of the following: compostable, recyclables, and non-compostable. Special waste, hazardous household waste, prohibited under the law. Littering, throwing, and dumping of waste materials in public places like roads, sidewalks, canals, esteros, parks, and establishments. Open burning of solid waste, allowing the collection of non-segregated or unsorted waste. Squatting in open dumps and landfills. Open dumping or burying of biodegradable and non-biodegradable materials in flood-prone areas. Mixing of source-separated recyclable materials with other solid waste in any vehicle, box, container, or receptacle used in solid waste collection or disposal. Manufacture, distribution, or use of non-environmentally acceptable packaging materials. Establishment or operation of open dumps, and importation of consumer products packaged in non-environmentally acceptable materials. Okay, any clarifications about our topic this morning? So if none, thank you so much. And don't forget to open your e-learning and answer the activity and quiz. Thank you so much.